Have you ever wondered what exactly has to happen for you to be able to hear sounds? Yes, you heard me right. I'm talking about your hearing. It's actually amazing what all has to come together for us to be able to hear sounds. Welcome back. I'm an audiologist talking about ears and hearing and everything related to that. Today I'm going to dive into the extraordinary science behind our hearing system. Did you know that your hearing system is a wonder of higher science, with intricate processes all coming together to allow you to perceive the sounds in the world? In this video, I will unravel the wonders of our hearing, share the unbelievable science behind it, and leave you amazed at how complex this remarkable sense actually is. As you can see, I am very excited about it myself. So, let's get started. Sound is all around us. It's the music we enjoy, the laughter of our loved ones, and the voices that connect us. But we don't often stop to wonder what exactly has to happen for us to be able to hear those sounds. Our ears can detect sounds ranging from very, very quiet sounds, like the rustling of leaves, which is about 10 decibels, to the roaring jet engines, which can reach an astonishing 150 decibels. That's quite a range, isn't it? To truly appreciate the wonders of hearing, we need to understand the science behind it. Sound is essentially vibrations in the air, to travel in the form of waves. When these sounds enter our ears, they set off a cascade of events that allow us to perceive and make sense of the sounds around us. To make it easier to explain, let's talk about it in 3 parts. It all starts with the outer ear, which acts as a funnel, collecting sound waves and directing them into the ear canal. The shape and contours of your outer ear also help to enhance and localize sounds, allowing you to know which way the sound is coming from. So it might seem that there is no purpose to your earlobes, but that's actually not true. From there, the sound waves reach the middle ear, where they encounter the eardrum. This is a thin, very delicate membrane. When the sound waves strike the eardrum, it starts to vibrate and sets off a chain reaction of events to follow. These vibrations are then transmitted by 3 tiny bones in the middle ear called malleus, incus and stapes. These bones amplify the sound vibrations, effectively leading them to the inner ear. And do you want to know a fun fact about these bones? They happen to be the smallest bones in our entire body. This is a question often asked in various quizzes, so you can thank me later. Now, we enter the inner ear, which is the part of our hearing system deepest inside the skull. It is a labyrinth of fluid-filled structures. Here, the vibrations are transformed into electrical signals that can be interpreted by the hearing center in our brain. So before reaching inner ear, sound travels as vibrations, but in the inner ear, these are transformed into electrical signals. The star of the show in the inner ear is our hearing organ, called the cochlea, a snail-shaped structure filled with tiny hair cells. Despite their name, the cells are not actually hair, like the ones on our heads. The cells in the ear are called hair cells because they have a unique structure on top of them which resembles hair. These sensory cells in the cochlea are responsible for our hearing, and the cells in the vestibular system are responsible for our sense of balance. So the hearing organ and balance organ are located both in our inner ear next to each other. And this is also why some of the diseases affect both hearing and balance. It is important to note that we are born with a limited number of these cells in our inner ear, which means the quicker the damage occurs in our life, the earlier we will start to experience permanent hearing or balance difficulties. So what exactly happens to these vibrations that reach the hearing organ? When the vibrations from the middle ear reach the cochlea, these hair cells move, generating electrical signals. These electrical signals are then picked up by the auditory nerve, which acts as a messenger carrying the information to the brain for processing and for interpretation. Finally, in the brain, these electrical signals are decoded, allowing you to perceive and make sense of the sounds you hear. So as you can see, a lot has to happen before the sounds reach your brain and the meaning is put behind the sound waves that entered your ears in the first place. This process could be explained in a lot more detail, but I hope it gives you an idea how truly remarkable it is, how much has to happen for us to be able to hear sounds. Your hearing system is a process of sophisticated steps that allow you to connect with the world of sounds around you. That wraps up our short exploration about the remarkable science behind hearing. I hope you're as amazed as I am by the complexity of this remarkable sense. I know I am biased, but if you enjoyed this video and you know someone who would as well, spread the message. If you'd like to review this information once more, you can also do so by referring to the blog post available at hearproof.com. Let me know in the comments if you learned something new or if there's anything else you would like to know more about. I hope to see you back here in the next video. Stay tuned, and until next time.